are indeed very proud today to honor the Honorable Dato Akihiro Nikaku in this very modest ceremony. And we hope that the visit by the Honorable Dato Akihiro Nikaku to be with us this morning amidst his busy schedule would further strengthen the relations between USM and Toray Industries. We are truly appreciative of the strong relations established throughout the years, although we are also hoping for more avenues to be explored together in the long run. I believe that now is the time for USM and Toray to move forward, especially in the cooperation regarding research and expertise involving a number of academic schools such as engineering, chemical sciences, and even industrial technology. We need to further explore areas where we possess shared expertise to be benefited by all. Another avenue that is just as important would be the advancing of flexible education, which is currently being developed to allow for USM academicians and students to be placed in industries where the expertise would be shared, as well as for the academicians and students to gain the exposure on the realities of the industry. This is in concept of flexible education of 2U, 2I, which is 2 years in the university or 2 years in the industry, for the students now to gain experience working in industry, so that when they graduate, they can become more relevant to the needs of the industry. I would also like to request for Toray Industries to assist USM by providing the opportunities for the academicians. The academicians here means for their sabbatical, if they can spend some time in the industry, so that now their mindset change is now happening, so that they will now cater and understand more what is it that the industry would want from us, so that we can now perform relevant R&D to be able to help consolidate or create new industries for the country. So to assist the academicians as well as students at Toray for a mutually agreeable period of time. I'm also extending the offer for Toray Industries to hold lectures and share their experiences and knowledge to benefit the academicians and students here at USM. We have the program called CEO Faculty, whereby we will invite the top CEOs of the country to be able to share how is it that made you now climb the corporate ladder. This is not about academic, it's about how you made it, so that you can share your experience, and hopefully your experience can inspire our students now to do better in life, and also to say that if you can do it, so can they. So this is the kind of thing that we would like to do now, so that the industry-academia relationship is now closer, both between Toray and USM, and also with other industries as well in Penang. As such, we will be able to fully optimize our current relations for mutual benefit. This could be part of the transformation and knowledge development process, and in realizing the quadruple helix which we are focusing on. Ladies and gentlemen, the university is no longer about just to cater for knowledge generation. We are here now to be relevant. Why the university is here in the country, in the state of Penang, it's also to be relevant, so that now the needs of the university is not just to cater for the needs of the community or the needs of the government, or just for knowledge generation and dissemination, but also to work with the industry, so that we can now become more relevant in the kind of R&D that we do, and the kind of thinking, the kind of training, and the kind of contract research or consultancy that we can provide for the betterment of the industry. And it is a two-way street. As much as we can contribute to the industry, I think we also learn a lot from industry, because industry has gone far-reaching now, and perhaps what we can offer is not in the applied, but rather in the fundamental. Because in order to move the industry, it is the fundamental that is now needed to create new technologies, new thinking in the movement of a new product into the market. So once again, I would like to congratulate the Honorable Dato Akihiro Nikaku for being here in our ceremony. And similarly, I would like to thank all the top management of Toray who has provided us with assistance all this while. I would also like to extend my highest gratitude to the USM Pro-Chancellor, the Honorable Tan Sri Dato Mustafa Mansor, to grace this meaningful ceremony with his presence here today. With that, thank you very much. Congratulations, Dato Akihiro Nikaku, and we look forward for a long relationship between USM and Toray.
Today is a very special special day, I feel deeply privileged and honored to be here to receive this honorary degree of Doctor of Engineering from your esteemed University of Science Malaysia. For this distinguished award and for your warm hospitality, I would like to thank the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Dean and members of the School of Chemical Engineering who were instrumental in gaining for me this high honor. I acknowledge that this award is not only a personal recognition for me, it also symbolizes the close cooperation and partnership between USM and our Toray group. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today, education and science are of utmost importance for the future development, not only of our organizations and countries, but also mankind. All over the world, we face serious challenges, such as how can we fight the effect of climate change? How can we improve production methods to maximize our natural resources with minimum environmental impact? How can we improve healthcare, especially in view of the gaining population, new risks, and superbugs? How can we meet the demands of the ever-increasing world population for food, materials, transportation, telecommunications, and other necessities? To meet these challenges, it is obvious that we must continuously raise the education and the skill level of the people so as to be globally competitive. We have to be equipped with the highest standards of technical skills, keep up with the global technologies trends, be strategic thinkers, and develop innovative products. However, to achieve new value innovations, persistent efforts are required, even when we are confronted with failure after failure. According to a record, Thomas Edison produced 1,093 patents. One of them is the battery. It took Thomas Edison 10 years and more than 20,000 failures before inventing the working alkali battery. So Edison's phrase, 99% aspiration and 1% inspiration, is a testimony to his perseverance. Likewise, I believe that one should always keep moving forward toward ideals and goals. In other words, to be successful, we need to stick to the basics, head toward the ideal form, and do what one should do and never give up. So in this regard, I would say that universities have a central role to produce talented human resources to address the global challenges. And universities should be the place to inculcate in our youth not only technological and analytical skills, but also to nurture them to be well-rounded individuals with the right mix of skills, aptitude, and attitude to be leaders in developing innovations that will benefit society and mankind. As Malaysia's apex university and a center of excellence for research and innovation in the region, I am confident that USM's staff and graduates will continue to make a difference and change the world for the better. As we all know, academic excellence could often be enhanced by collaboration with external partners. At Toray, while we have a long track record in research and innovation internally, we have also established mutually beneficial collaboration with universities and institutions in many countries. Thus, I am very pleased that over the past 2 decades, Toray's association with USM has been growing from strength to strength with various programs and academic industry linkages that have brought positive results. Toray is also fortunate that many outstanding USM graduates are currently working in our group companies. There is a famous saying, the engineer has been and is also a maker of history. Indeed, engineering fields have created history. From the first airplane to modern-day radars and fiber optics, underground tunnels, and elevated highways. Engineers have been making the world easier for us to live in. Today, on this celebratory occasion, let us renew Toray and USM's commitment to the creation and exchange of knowledge, the sharing of talents and ideas, the pursuit of solutions for the betterment of mankind and making our mark in history. I would like to conclude by once again expressing my sincere gratitude for the great honor that USM has bestowed upon me and the Toray Group. May I also wish everyone a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year.